You don't want to rap like me, I'm recipes, here we go, you don't want to mess with Zachary. I'm rapping every single solitary time, this is where I'm classified. I'm a crazy mastermind, and that's a fact. Here we go, at least I know how to rap so fast. Facts, here we go, you're gonna get... Yo, what's up my peeps? Awesome Z Astronomer for the win here, back with another video. Still fucking stuck in the back rooms. I'm freaking stuck in the back rooms trying to get out of this place. Make sure to like and subscribe, please, guys. This place is freaking terrifying. But I'm back at home base, so I'm pretty safe right now that I'm back at home base. But any door I go through, I'll get screwed over. And there's been a lot of NPCs, like I can't remember. There's been a lot of NPCs coming over here. A lot of, not NPCs, but entities. A lot of entities coming over here. And there was this entity that delivered something. And I think that's because it's close to Christmas, so they're delivering stuff. And I can't, it's not my freaking real family here. Because these entities are everywhere. This is week, month number 2, I think we've been doing this, or yeah, I think it's been a month, I'm not sure. It's been another month. The clock says 21st, so the days are going to start getting longer. Today is the shortest day of the year in this realm of the back rooms, as well as in real life. It's hard to explain, guys. Like, this place is real life, but it's also not. Like, it's hard to explain. Like, it's you could calculate all this. It's kinetic. So if you try kinetic energy, which is KE equals 1/2 of V naught, which is current velocity, there is a simulation inside of that mathematical problem in real life, which is here in real life. So people ask also about the Earth being, like, the Earth is just, it's flat. It's absolutely freaking flat. You can't see past any point, and that's why they think it's flat. Guys, it's not. And I'm here to prove that to you guys as well by simulating it. So, I mean, what about the seasons? What about all the months that go through? Like, how do the stars go past you? Why do the stars spin in a circle, you know? For all the people that think the Earth is flat, it's not. It's round. Because, for certain reasons as well. Like, I gotta be careful these doors are open because I don't want to go into another backrooms level and be transported away from home again. So I gotta be careful here, guys. I'm just suiting up and we're gonna head to a level safely. I just gotta get my jacket on and my sweatshirt, and then we are going out. But before we do any of that, I will show you guys why the Earth is round. I'm going to prove to you guys that the Earth is round by showing you guys these certain steps. If you want to figure out the shape of your realm or planet that you're living on, or in your dimension, you want to figure out the shape of your dimension, which is Earth. That's our planet. But you can't call planet a planet if it's not a sphere. If it's flat, you don't call it a plane, you call it a dimensional. You just call it a plane, you know? So here, I'll move this table real quick. This right here This is my globe. This is going to prove to you guys that the Earth is in fact this, a sphere. Notice when you're in the northern hemisphere and you're looking from far away, you'll only see a plane as two-dimensional. If it was like a 2D dimension, but there's something that stops that from happening, and that is real life reflection right here. That reflection is very important because if you take that away, you wouldn't know what it is. See what I mean? You wouldn't know that the Earth's actually round or 2D or 3D. You wouldn't know that the Earth is flat or round. So it's round because we can see that reflection there, any angle that we put. So now if you want to argue that it's flat because your angles, if you want to argue that it's flat because if I'm just looking at this angle, I can orientate it this way too, and it will just follow through. You see, I just dropped it there. It will just follow through all the way down and go all the way down to the South Pole. Number two is, if you were to look at that footage of Earth spinning, a disc can't spin, you know? And if it could, it would be, have to spin really, really fast like this. Well, you can't spin a disc. That's the thing. And then number three is your FOV as well as your horizon. So we got some stuff on here. We're going to go to the surface of it, of Earth. So we're about where the ISS orbits, right? We're going to go to where the ISS orbits. Right here. This is where the ISS orbits. You see Earth is very expansive here. That is the reason why you can't see the curve. Now we're going up hundreds of feet in seconds. That's just my phone. Sorry about that. There you go. See the flatness right there? That's why you guys think the Earth is flat. Now if we keep going up, eventually you can see the curvature as you got farther and farther away. So that's about an altitude of, so that's ISS, so that's a couple, yeah, that's pretty far up. So now, if you kept going up and up and up and up, then you would start to see the curvature really, like, a lot. So now, highest mountain peak. Mount Everest. Located. Exactly where it is. Just gotta find it real quick. There it is. Everest located right here. Has a mountain peak that is very tall. Everest is not like an actual flat, like just a spike mountain. It's a big mountain. It's about it's a long mountain basically. Yeah, Everest is right here, that line right there. There it is, you can see it now. So that's why you can't see the Earth. round from Everest either is because the Earth, it looks, you're not high enough. You're not high enough to see the Earth as a round. We are very, very far away from the Earth right now, basically. You know, or if you were in the world's shoes, then it would be a different story. You'd be like, oh. Like if you were in the moon's shoes, you'd be like, oh, Earth's literally right there. But no, we're humans, so we're different creatures, so this is how we see the world. Now, I have something to demonstrate the flatness and roundness here. So if we go, so there's Mount Everest right there. It's a very big mountain. It really is. Okay, so now we go somewhere else. I'm going to demonstrate this. A little bit of a better, clearer image. So let's go to the couch so I can explain all this to you guys. And this is about building roads and why roads are able to be flat. The thing is, they're not flat. If you were to build a road this high up, that's a long, long road. I put it down right here. That's a very, very long road, isn't it? Look at that. Doesn't go with a curve, so you couldn't build something like that. You would need a bridge, and then the bridge would have to go down to the planet again and touch the planet. Now, this is our next sign that the Earth isn't, in fact, isn't like this. But it's like, it's exactly like this here. It's round. It has bumps and stuff. So we're gonna use this couch piece for example as the Earth. This is the curvature of the Earth here. So here's the curvature, right? So now if we get a string or something, okay, so we got our string here to represent as a road on this curved surface. And I'm going to show you guys how it works. So we have our string here, right? As our road. So this is how it works. It just goes down. You're like, oh, it's straight. It's not going to curve. Well, look on the edge here. Look what we got here. You see that curve at the very end there? You guys are probably like, how's it doing that? Well, it's the surface of flatness. It is curving with the Earth. But times that curve is times like millions, you know? The Earth is very big, times millions, out to the same scale. So that curve is, this is how the Earth is. So if this was a highway, that curve is about a mile right there. That's how small we are. That's how friggin' small we are. That little thing right there is a mile compared to all of this. Actually, no, it's even smaller, but that's like 300 miles. Because we're just a little dot, and that's all we can see. It's our horizon. It's how much we can see. And then if we were to put a turn here, could we say that we could turn on a round surface, a surface like a mountain? Well, yeah, you could. It's all about where the turn is, though. So if we put the turn on this part, look at that, see? You could turn right here. And if you can notice why people think the Earth is flat, is because once you look up, it's like, oh, it's flat. But no, when you go down, you can see that the turn is just going along with the Earth's curve. So how this works is, there's a little bit of a bridge right here that's happening because the Earth has a curve, and it will force the the road to go up. So we had to build with the curve of the earth, the gravity of the earth. That was the only way. It's just a small little gap, though. It's not that big. So that's how the earth is round. So yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, smash that like button, and smash that subscribe button. We're at 66 subs. I appreciate it. God bless all of you. Awesome Z Astronomer for the win out. Peace.
Hey, you don't want to rap with me. I'm Rest in Peace. Here we go. You don't want to mess with Zachary. I'm not.